What's up guys, this is Save Night and welcome back to Secret of Mana for the Super Nintendo. Apologies for not doing anything in the last week or so, just post-holiday blues, work, and just shit around the house. I didn't really have time or energy. Last episode, I was making my way through the Mana Fortress some more and came across the Dread Slime, the second boss. After killing him, I actually kind of wandered around the quote-unquote third area, which is the area after you fight the Dread Slime up until the end of the game. So I can get everyone their final equipment, like the Fairy Crown for the Girl in Sprite that drops off of the Terminator, Fairy Cloak that drops off the Master Ninja, and then the Fairy's Ring that drops off the Wolf Lord, Griffin Helmet, that was Griffin Hand in the Pure Land, and Power Suit, Whimper, also in the Mana Fortress. Also went off screen afterwards and got everyone to level 99, so everyone now has some super tasty stats, especially him with the Strength, Agility, Constitution, Hit Percentage, and Evade Percentage being 99. That's just holy crap. I also went and got everyone their weapons to 8.99 except for the sword, and their magics to 8.99, which is the highest they can get. I'm going to show off the different weapon level charges because I never really did that. I may have done like a few of them, but not really enough to show what each of them look like, as well as their magic. Because when you hit level 8, they have a chance to do a special animation that actually, it kind of looks cool, and I don't know if it actually does more damage or not. Supposedly it does, I don't know, I never really bothered to check. But before I do that, I'm actually, where am I looking for? I'm actually going to show a glitch that will allow you to get the Mana Sword before you're supposed to. And to do that, you just hop on Flamey, cut west and head to Ice Country. Then from here, look for the Ice Palace here. But what I'm really looking for is this little island here. Go ahead and land on it, and you'll be taken to Nico. Now what you do is you actually save it on this slot here. Just make sure it has to be on this particular slot. I think it has to be this one. So go ahead and save it on that one, and then do a soft reset if you're playing on an actual system like I am, by holding down the LR, the L button, the R button, select and start at the same time, for like a second or so, and it'll reset the game. Nope, not that. Then from here, just start a new game. I mean, this sword? I think all this shit happened just because you had to remove the fucking sword. And then just make your way, god damn it, piece of fuck, make your way back to Potos. Cut straight across and start the cutscene. Blah da blah, blah da da blah, you fucking suck. By the way, why the hell wasn't it, the sword put somewhere in a more secure location, like, I don't know, one of the fucking palaces maybe? Why in the middle of fucking nowhere where anyone can just walk up to it and just yank it? Yank it out, I meant, not... Never mind. Hurry up and have this. Okay, then from here, you do the soft reset again, but you hold it for several seconds. About 5 seconds, I want to say. Game file, and then make sure you go back to that save from the Frosty Forest, and if you did it right, you'll start back in here, and then blah. You should be able to kill it in one hit. If you can't, I feel sorry for you and your characters, because this thing only has like 100 hit points. If you're doing nowhere near enough to kill that in a hit, then you probably shouldn't be anywhere near where I'm at anyway. Way to go, and voila, a Sword Orb. You doed it. I'll pull you up. And it's gonna go through the whole cutscene thing again. Okay, so is Luca immortal, or is she just she's 200 years old, so obviously she has it at, you know, longevity. But is she actually immortal? Like, will she just continue living until, I don't know, someone kills her? Oh, also, for side note for Gemma, you may have been wondering why the hell he was even in here in the first place. According to backstory, when all this shit started going around, like with the Emperor trying to break all the seals and all that other shit, he actually came here to try to pull the sword out. But you kind of beat him to the punch. So, whoops. And then just use Flamey to leave. I know I'm already 10 minutes into it, I don't give a shit. Nope, ignore the Mana Fortress. Then this should be the Great Forest here. Matango's right there. Should be a Watts here somewhere. I think right on the inside of the Fung Castle or whatever the shit this thing is called. Oh, excuse me. And then for 25,000, and voila, you have the Mana Sword. What am I looking for? Let me just switch to another weapon real quick so I can reset his attack. And boom, 226 attack power at level 99 for Randy. The next two strongest weapons would be the Daedalus Lance and the Doom Axe at 155. That's 226. That's, what, 71 more attack than both of these? It's like, damn. What am I looking for? I mean, just look at that shit. His attack's off the fucking chart. I mean, it broke the frickin' border around it so it can go through it. And it came out the other side where it says Mana Power. Haha, that's awesome. The next line down for some reason, I don't know why, it's offset. Don't give a shit. But if you were never meant to have the sword, why did they make a graphic for it, give it a description, set as like energy orb thing, give it an XP level, and give it an attack power? I mean, that had to be programmed in the game already. Damn. Damn. So it's like, holy crap. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep it on for right now to do the things I want to do. Now I'm going to work on, well, I'm not going to work on, I'm going to show their magic, since I'm actually in this general area. If I can find this shit, should be, yeah, the Wind Palace. Well, the dilapidated Sprite Village, and then thing where you fought the Spring Beak, and then the Wind Palace. You fix your herb. And like I was saying before, the spells when they hit level 8 will give you, like, sometimes have a special spell effect that'll go off that I think makes it slightly more effective than normal. And I'll just do them in the order that I picked up their elements. Started with her. Like Remedy. And you'll usually tell it works by your characters being frozen in place. And you may notice like they just look different when you cast them. See, like Cure Water gets 2 drops, and it actually gives you 9.99. I think normally it's like not 9.99. I think it's like 500 or something. God damn it! Oh well, fuck it. I'm not gonna wait for it to trigger. But I think it's like 500 or 600 or some shit like that. And then Ice Saber. Nope, that wasn't it. Come on. It's a giant, like, little sparklies. I don't know if that makes it last any longer. For Gnome, we have Defender. Nope, that wasn't it. See, it's 8 orbs instead of 4. Speed up. God, that is super loud. Giant little sparkly bits that go off. Then Earth Saber is the same thing. It should be like larger little sparks like that. See, was water, earth, wind. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually go and fight enemies for that. Probably gonna go ahead and just keep the Mana Sword for now, and then I don't know if it's gonna mess up the thing later in the game when you're actually supposed to get it, so I'm gonna just reset after I'm finished with all this in case it does fuck it up or anything. Okay. Anti-Lysor, so they don't fucking attack shit. I don't really think that does anything for that one. Balloon? No, get away. Okay. Try that again. It's a giant, like, Moogle-shaped balloon. It's kind of adorable looking. And again, Thunder Saber. Giant sparkles, and everyone freezes. Fire, we have Flame Saber. Giant sparklies. Fire Bouquet. Giant, like, little flamey things that encircle them instead of a tiny one. Oh, he's still frozen. Holy crap. Blaze Wall. Giant, like, little circular flame pillar thing. Because that's done. Ah, shit. Okay, so water, earth. God damn it. Controller thing. So water, earth, wind, fire, light. Do Lucid Barrier. Big sparkles and something kind of like, I don't know what the hell that little spirally thing was at the end. Light Saber. Giant sparkles. And then Lucent Beam. Nope, that wasn't it. And it's dead. Shit. There we go. Like a giant beams that actually freaking trace around for a while. So it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Luna. We have the Moon Boost. I think it's like slightly larger orbs. Lunar Boost. Giant, whatever the hell those things were supposed to be. I think that was it. Was it? Yeah. And then Moon Saber. That wasn't it. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Ah, goddammit, wrong button again. Then for Dryad, we have Wall. Nope. I think it essentially looks the same way as Lucid Barrier. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it to get someone killed so I can show frickin' revive. So give me a second. Okay, that fucking took forever. If it'll even fucking do it this time. And Revivifier. Yeah, just like big. No, goddammit. Oh well, fuck it. It's bigger sparkles and they last longer or some kind of shit like that. So, fuck it. God, I was a pain in the ass. Okay, now do Sprites Magic. Oh, also, for the Revivifier one, the special animation one, it'll actually give you, it'll restore you with 999 hit points. It'll do like an actual full heal, not just a like 3/4 heal. Now for the sprites, Undine, Energy Absorb. It's a double thing that gets sucked out of them. It's still kind of garbage. Oh, shit. What's like larger, like frozen ice balls. So do one more time. And more of them too, I believe. Damn. Acid Rain. No, get away. Stop hitting him. Okay, that didn't do shit for some reason. Nope. It's like a longer duration or something and like slightly larger acid drops or something. Gnome. Speed down. Like slightly larger vines over. Wait, actually, was that even the right one? Yeah, like slightly more vines. Slightly larger too. Gem Missile. Like a giant diamond that actually explodes into smaller shards that just tear it to shreds. And lastly, for that one, we have Earth Slide. No, stop! Boulder with a face. That's fucking stupid. I don't know why, but because. Science, I guess. Or magic in this case. So it's water, earth, wind. We have silence. God damn it, bitch. One more time. Nope. Larger puffs, and I think more of them. Air Blast. Turns like a little tornado twister thing. And Thunderbolt. Larger lightning strikes, and I think like an additional one. 'Cause I think it was just 2 of them that hit. Okay, so Earth, so water, earth, wind, fire. We have Fireball. I actually like this one, it's fucking cool as shit. Turns into little flaming serpents. Ah shit, god damn it, Randy, that was, well, that was on me, but lava wave. It's, I think, more lava waves. I think like 5 instead of 3 or whatever it's normally. And then exploder. Very large explosion. So you do shade. Dark force. It's a fuck ton of dark balls that hits it, followed by a large explosion. Teehee. And then Evil Gate. Like a larger one, and the whole screen fucking turns colors, and that was complete garbage. I guess they're strong to dark. Luna, we have Magic Absorb, which I believe is the same thing as Energy Absorb, but just blue. Yeah, it's like 2 little lines of drain instead of 1, and it's blue. Oh, excuse me. Change form. Larger cloud puffs. That was garbage. And lunar magic. Don't fucking kill me, please. Larger stars and crescents. Okay, it didn't kill anyone. Wait, I've had to do that shit before. It's healed all the enemies and then it's killed all of me, and that pissed me off. And lastly, Dryad. Sleep Flower. I think it's like just more little sleep petal things, I believe. That's what it looked like, at least. Yeah, just more petals. And Burst. A larger series of explosions. And Viola, that's all these special spell effects at level 8. Since I'm right here, I just cut straight through there and do their weapons. Hopefully it shouldn't take that long. I mean, I'm only at like 20-something minutes. I mean, I'll just let it go. And I'm probably going to start from the sword and work my way down this side, then cut across to Shuriken. I'm sorry, Boomerang, and then just work my way back up to Glove. I'll try not to do repeats. Level 1 sword. Level 2. And I don't know the actual exponential percentage of damage that it's done. Like, will charge 1 do like 1 times the damage, then level 2 will do 2 times, or if it's like 1.5 times, or and then 2, then 2.5, then 3, then 3.5. I don't know the percentages of that, other than it is exponential. 3. And a lot of these are fairly useless. I mean, it takes for me to actually go from here to here, or to go from, I meant to say, to go from 1 to 2 and then 2 to 3 and whatnot. Damn, I already did 3. It's the same time it takes for you to go from 0 to 100%. Then it takes you to go from 100% to charge 1, and then from charge 1 to charge 2. So by the time you get to charge 3, you could have swung 3 times at 100% and still do essentially the same amount of damage. So 4. That was kind of cool-ish, especially with the Mana Sword. It's like really cool because it's like a greenish tinted blade. 5. A little spin attack deal. That's real fucking cool. I like that one. That was just something. I preferred like number 6. That it seems like it's more damaging. And number 8. See, that's still not very... I mean, comparing to like... Oh, no, that was the right way. Spear. Level 1. Level 2. Level 3. See, it looks like it's almost like an extension of like the previous ones. Up until like a certain point, where it cuts into like a completely different combo set. Oh, 4. Spear 5. That's kind of cool. Spear 6 is the same thing as Sword 6. Seven, that's something. See, that'd be good at like enemies that are right around you, you know, to disperse them, and then you just charge out at like another one, like directly in front of you. What the fuck was that, 7? Then number 8. And something. Onto the bow. Bow level 1. And for these, it's mainly, you shoot further, and at some point you shoot an additional arrow. Number 3, see, now you shoot the, you know, roughly the same distance, but you just shoot 3 now. Four, you shoot a little bit further, you shoot an additional 1. Even further, still. Six, even further, and you shoot a third one. Seven, even further still. So I'm shooting it like halfway across the screen now. And number 8. So yeah, I'm shooting a good like 2/3 of the way across the screen. Like 3 arrows. Nope, go back. Javelin. Javelin 1. Which is essentially going to be the same thing as the bow. You just shoot further and you'll shoot more as you get down the line. So you shoot 2 of them now. At level 3. 4. 5. Damn, that's like halfway across the screen now. Okay, you shoot even further, you shoot a third one at level 6. Seven. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Some kind of something or another. Then lastly, number 8. You shoot 3, and you're shooting clear across the fucking screen now. The boomerang 1. Boomerang numero 2. 3. I think this, yeah, same thing as the bow and the javelin. You just shoot 3. I mean, you shoot 2 at level 3. No, god damn it, that was level 3. I needed 4. Five. Okay, you're still shooting 2. Probably at 6, you'll shoot 3, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm shooting like 2/3 of the way now across the screen. And number 8. Almost all the way across the screen. One looking for a whip. Whip 1. Whip 2. Whip 3. Say this way, I think you just whip more times. That was what, 4? Whip 5. Okay, so you just kind of whip around you. Whip 6. And Whip 7. And Whip 8. That's something, alright. And like I said, you know, by the time it takes you to actually charge up to get that at level, you would have already done, like, massive damage already. That was what, Axe 1? Just do it again real quick. Like, these are kind of more like lunging attacks, because you'll step forward or you'll jump forward and swing. That was what, 2? 3? 4. 5. That's cool. I think this one also does like the sword and the spear at level 6, I want to say. Yeah. Axe 7. And Axe 8. And again, something. Lastly, we have the glove. Charge 1. Charge 2. Little flaming uppercut at the end. 3. Little roundhouse at the end of that one. That was what, 3? 4. Not sure what the hell that was supposed to be. At 4. 5. Ooh. Almost done. 6. Okay, so that does like the other ones too, huh? He's just kicking a circle. Seven. Ooh. Ooh, a flaming uppercut and like a little fireball looking thing or whatever that was supposed to be. And number 8. Like, again, these are pretty cool, but I find them mostly useless because by the time you charge up to that level, you could have already gotten, you know, like getting this to level, you know, charging to level 6, I could have gotten 6 100% hits off and essentially did the same damage. You know, and my speed's also not going to be affected because you slow down when you're freaking charging. And it's fucking stupid, so I never really use that. I mean, you can if you want to, they look cool. Other than that, in my opinion, my personal opinion, not worth it. So that's all for that. Showcased all their level 8 magic special animations for Prim and Poe. And also, there are the weapon chargers are going to look the same for everybody. It's not like he's going to have 8 swords that look a certain way, and then Prim's going to have 8 swords that look a certain way. They all look the same, so that's why I'm not showing the other characters, because it'd be kind of redundant? Redundant? That doesn't sound right for some reason. I am stuffy, so that might be part of that. Okay, so I am finished with all this. I'm actually... When you see me again, I will be back at the Mana Fortress at the beginning of the 3rd area, and I'll just fight my way to the end. I'm also going to reset it and get rid of the Mana Sword because I don't know if it's going to fuck with you actually getting it when you're supposed to. So to keep me from having to fuck up my game, I am not going to keep this, even though it's so fucking pretty. So, until next time, this is Save Night on Let's Play Secret of Mana. Later, guys.